will look like famed NBA trainer Chris Brinkley has broken his silence about Caitlin Clark and potentially working with her to make a...
Welcome to our channel. What if I told you that the Indiana Fever aren't just dominating on the court, but also off it, with a social media impact worth over $55 million? That's right. The Fever's rise this season isn't just about wins and highlights. It's about changing the entire economics of women's basketball. Stay tuned, because this story is wild. Just a year ago, few would have guessed the Indiana Fever would become one of the WNBA's most influential franchises. But the arrival of Caitlin Clark, the college basketball superstar, completely shifted the landscape. Since her debut, ticket sales skyrocketed, TV ratings exploded, and social media mentions went through the roof. But now we've got the numbers to prove it, because a recent study revealed that the Fever have generated $55 million in social media value this season alone. Social media value, $55,000 engagement growth, Paul's 430% top 3 in WNBA viewership. Voiceover. Of course, a huge part of that impact comes from Caitlin Clark, whose fan base followed her straight from Iowa to the pros. But this isn't just about one player. It's about how the entire team has capitalized on that momentum. Players like Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and NaLyssa Smith have all built personal brands that thrive alongside Clark's. Together, they've become a social media powerhouse, driving engagement across TikTok, Instagram, and X like never before. Caitlin Clark behind-the-scenes moments.
We're finding out maybe the best NBA
Fever locker room celebrations, Boston Clark interviews. When your players trend every single week, on and off the court, you know you're doing something right. So, what does $55 million in social value actually mean? It represents the media exposure, engagement, and online buzz the Fever generate, comparable to national-level advertising campaigns. To put it simply, brands would have to spend that much money to get the same online visibility the Fever earned organically. That's not just marketing power, that's culture-shifting dominance. The Fever are proving that women's basketball isn't just growing, it's booming. With this kind of momentum, the Fever are setting a blueprint for other WNBA teams, and even for the league itself. The message is clear. Invest in your players, build your storylines, and connect with your audience.
trainer in the absolute business would like to train Caitlin Clark this offseason.
The payoff? Record-breaking engagement and global attention. Host, on camera. The Indiana Fever's dominance isn't just about points or stats, it's about value, visibility, and vision. This $55 million social media impact is only the beginning. Do you think this surge will help reshape WNBA salaries and sponsorships in the future? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more breakdowns like this, right here on A Kooky Basketball. Indiana Fever fans, buckle up, because what we're about to talk about isn't just dominance on the court, it's dominance across the entire WNBA world. The Fever's impact has officially been measured, and the numbers are absolutely mind-blowing. Quick montage of Caitlin Clark highlights, sold-out arenas, and Fever team celebrations. So, here's the headline everyone's talking about. The Indiana Fever just crushed it when it comes to their social and media presence. According to new data, the Fever generated a staggering $55 million in social value this season. Show a graphic of 55,000 social value. That's not just a number, that's the biggest in the entire WNBA. To put it simply, the Fever didn't just play basketball, they became a cultural movement. Now let's break down how this happened. The Fever have become a must-watch team, and a big reason for that? Yep, you guessed it, Caitlin Clark. Clip of Caitlin Clark hitting a logo 3, crowd going wild. Clark's transition from Iowa to the WNBA has been nothing short of legendary. Every game she plays breaks new ground with attendance records, TV ratings, merch sales, you name it.
This is what I like to hear. I'm all in. I'm all in on this move. I've been saying I want to see Kate.
But this isn't just about one player. Teammates like Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and NaLyssa Smith have all embraced the spotlight. Together, they've turned Indiana into the heartbeat of the WNBA's new era. The Fever's online buzz is next level. We're talking about viral highlights, millions of interactions, and fan engagement that rivals NBA-level attention. Cut to fan reactions, memes, TikToks, and interviews. This social dominance has transformed the Fever into one of the most valuable sports brands in women's basketball. That
Caitlin Clark train with some new higher level elite training. I want her to get the hell away from